Hey guys, it's Billy and Jing. Welcome back to our channel.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We're in Melbourne CBD today. Recently they opened a new convenience store in Melbourne Central train station. What's really cool is they have a little section where they sell Japanese bento box. Looks really cool, yeah.
Yeah, we've been missing Japan lately, and what better way to reminisce Japan than to have some Japanese bento. Now, these aren't the regular bentos, these are the premium bento. And when I mean premium, I mean each bento box is north of like $20. So it is pricey, but we'll do it just for you. So you're welcome. So enough talking, let's get going. We'll see what this is all about and hope you enjoy.
See you guys there.
See you guys there. Alright guys, we finally got our goodies and we actually started eating because we're so hungry. So we got a total of like 9 items, 9 lunch pieces and also 2 drinks. So really excited. I've already started and I started with the bento box for the chicken bento box and Jane got the eel bento box.
Yeah.
So I think we'll keep it kind of casual and just eat it and just give you our thoughts as we go along. So as mentioned in the intro, this is like a new convenience store that opened, and the concept is kind of like Japanese. They sell like fresh, like bento boxes.
Yeah.
You can get specialists like bento shop here in Melbourne, like some of the Japanese cafes and restaurants, they do sell them. But this is like right smack bang in the middle, Melbourne Central. So it's really exciting. I started with a chicken bento. Comes with teriyaki chicken, a piece of broccoli, a lot of corn, seaweed, pickles, edamame, and a onsen egg. So I just love chicken. So I'm just gonna get to it.
And for me, I got the eel one. Comes with 2 big pieces of eel, 2 types of pickles, some eggs, broccoli, and rice.
Yep. We've already started eating before we started shooting. Totally forgot. But chicken is pretty good. The rice is like a nice, delicious short grain Japanese rice, and they have like a nice teriyaki sauce on it. Chicken itself is not too bad. It's chicken thigh, and it's juicy, and the skin is crispy. The sauce is really good. It has a hint of like a dashi flavor.
I think for my one, my rice is really cold and hard. If you get this one, you might have to microwave it. It will taste better. But the egg in there is like my favorite part of the bento. Yeah.
The egg has that Japanese mayonnaise, and then they torch it.
Yeah.
So overall, by the way, both of these, each one of them, $20 each.
$20.
So I'd say between these two, because I've tried Jane's one as well, chicken's better. Just because the eel, I mean maybe it's just this box is a bit old.
Too cold, maybe?
Too cold, and the rice is a bit hard. So yeah. So we're just gonna finish eating the first set of meals here, and then we'll show you guys the second one. See you then.
See you.
Alright, that was a good entree for us. And now we're gonna take a quick break before getting back into the bento boxes. And when I mean quick break, I mean chicken sando. Alright, so we're just gonna go for a half each and just see how it goes. Presentation's very nice. Bread looks white and fluffy. Katsu itself looks
I think it's
crispy.
a tiny warm at the moment still.
Ooh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes it is. Yep. Hey, look at this beauty. Ooh, yeah. Good stuff. We had quite a bit of sandos here in Melbourne.
Yeah, it's quite popular.
Yeah, it's quite popular here. It's quite a popular item. Not everywhere does it well. Sometimes the bread is not fluffy enough. Sometimes the chicken is not juicy enough. There's a science to it. And I think it has to be in the right everything, like proportions.
Yeah, true.
It can't be too dry, but let's see how this convenience
I think
one.
From first look,
the
bread is a bit soaked.
Yeah, soaked.
Tiny bit oily on
Yeah.
the side.
It's because they didn't cool it down before they put it together.
True.
And yeah, it is a bit oily. My hands are greasy now.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go for it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Big bite.
Bread is okay.
Bread is okay. Chicken is perfectly cooked again.
It's not bad. It's like butter inside. It's toasted outside. Let me go for another bite. It's actually not bad.
It's not bad. But how much is this one? $16.
That's not bad as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you feel like sandwich and you don't want to wait, maybe get that. But if you have time, I would prefer to go to like a shop they freshly made for you.
Yeah.
better.
There's a few ones here in Melbourne that are quite good. Le Baojiu milk bar is quite good. Katsu Sando, and a few others actually that they're pretty decent, and the prices are the same, between $10 to $15. It is a bit pricey, but it's worth the wait if you really love katsu sando. I'd say this one is actually not bad in terms of like pre-prepared and like a convenience store. Quality is definitely higher than the regular one that we find around. So I'm actually pretty happy with this. What do you think? You like it?
I like it too.
Chicken is actually cooked perfectly. It's juicy, and the chicken portion is actually huge.
Yeah, it's big.
It's the same thickness as the top bread and the bottom bread, like the same thickness, which is good proportion. Sometimes you get like too thick of a bread, and the katsu itself is so thin. It's not that I want more chicken, but it's not a good mouthfeel.
Not satisfying.
No, it's not satisfying.
Yeah.
This is actually quite satisfying.
Not bad.
Alright, it's getting loud as a protest outside. We're just going to cut this off now, and we'll come back for the bentos. Alright guys, that was a good katsu break, and the noise is kind of still there, but hopefully you guys can't hear. There's a protest going on here.
Yeah, hopefully.
Protest every week, to be honest, but that's how it is.
Right.
Alright, so you want to introduce yours?
Yep, my one is the miso black cod sushi bowl. Looks beautiful.
Comes with two nice fillets of miso marinated
Black
seared
cod.
And that soft boiled egg looks magnificent.
Looks awesome.
Bit of seaweed salad, and I think this is just fish cake and some caviar.
Yeah.
So-
Looks good.
Cool, that's what Jing has, and I got the Wagyu Beef Bento Box with Wagyu Beef. I'm just gonna pour the sauce across, and let's get going. So the Wagyu Beef Bento Box is actually similar to the chicken. So it comes with the soft-boiled egg, edamame, pickles, and broccoli. So while we were filming, I noticed that like actually on the eel don and also on this Wagyu box and the chicken, instructions are to microwave it 2 to 3 minutes before we eat it. So that's why the eel was a bit hard.
Yes.
But we have to remember to microwave it next time.
Read the
In person next
instructions.
time. Yeah. Read the instructions. All right, Jing, you can go first.
Alright, gonna try the fish.
Ooh, looks super soft and flaky.
Smells good.
How is it?
The flavor is quite light, tiny bit sweet, and you can taste the torch burning bit on the top.
I think you're meant to pour this miso sauce though on top. So do you want to try that? I'll do it for you.
Tiny bit.
Yeah, see if it helps, because this is just gonna drizzle it everywhere. Yep, go for it.
Where's the miso sauce?
Miso should be a bit more umami, salty.
Salty. Yes.
Better or worse?
Tastes better because there's a tiny bit citrus taste in the sauce as well.
Oh yeah,
which
maybe a bit of
is
yuzu in there.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
bit yuzu.
Yeah, so this miso black cod is actually the most expensive. Is it the most expensive one? No, it's not. It's the second most expensive one.
Yeah.
Is it though? Yes.
No one's.
Yeah. So this is $25. So it is pricey. You can get a very good meal here in Melbourne for $25.
Yeah.
And my Wagyu one is 23. So getting pricey. I mean, everything is pricey, but
I mean, it's Wagyu beef.
it's Wagyu
So,
beef.
yeah.
You find it nowadays, they just put Wagyu beef on everything, and it kind of ruins it, I find. Not saying this is bad, I'm just saying, like, sometimes the other cuts taste better, depending on what dish. Anyway, Wagyu beef, look at this beauty, has some nice caramelized onions in it. Flavor's okay.
It's
It's got a chew to it because it's cold. We do have to microwave this. This is the same as the Jing's one, so the rice is a bit hard. But I'm just gonna judge it based on the flavor. It's not bad.
Not bad.
And from what I can see here, they have two different cuts here. So they have the thin sliced Wagyu beef, and they also gave like the
Diced one.
diced steak type, which tastes okay.
Okay.
It's okay. This is 23 bucks. Between the chicken and the beef, I go for the chicken, 20 bucks.
Yeah, chicken.
That's
Let me
good.
try the beef.
Oh yeah, let's swap.
Yeah.
Let me try your miso first. Your miso
Like all
pot.
the small side dish in there, it's pretty standard, like the pickle, the edamame, egg, and broccoli. This is just easy.
This rice is good.
Sushi rice.
It's sushi rice, whereas that's just regular short grain rice. So I'll try the miso cod. It's good. No weird taste. The texture is what you expect of a nice, well-cooked seared cod. And the miso sauce is not too overpowering, and there is a tiny bit of citrus in there, so
Which is good.
it's quite nice. Typically in Japan, we've been to Japan, and like these bento boxes, they're made fresh daily, and it's cheap. And I don't think you microwave them; you just eat them out of the box. So, yeah. I think it's a bit more troublesome if you have a microwave, but if you want to just pick something, really quickly. And saying that, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Gonna take a small tea break.
Because this one, I'm not sure if they make it daily. Because there is a expiry date on it. Maybe they just make a batch. If it's sold out,
Most
then
likely.
make a new one.
Yeah. I mean, these
That's why you need microwave.
These bentos are a bit pricey, so
It is.
I'm sure they don't sell out every day.
True.
But this one's not bad. So between the beef and the fish, I think the fish is better.
I like the beef better.
You do?
Yeah.
Maybe I just like the fish because I miss Japan.
Yeah, I do as well.
All right. Looks like we're gonna get busy eating this. So let us finish this, and then we'll go to
The final main.
the final mains, which I think is the most exciting one. So make sure you stay
Yes.
tuned for that. We'll see you guys there.
See you guys there.
All right, we finished
I
with
think
that.
I'm almost there.
We're getting there's a lot of carbs and a lot of food, but we are on to our final main, which is the most exciting one. So I'll introduce mine first. So I actually got the aburibo. It comes with seared tuna, king ora salmon, that same delicious egg,
Looks
some
good,
wasabi, caviar, and the other fish is it just says here shellfish, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the white fishes.
Shellfish?
Yeah, it's not shellfish though. But anyway, it looks
okay.
amazing. So it just reminds me of Japan basically.
Yes.
So that's what I got. Jane, what do you have?
I have the charashibo. Looks beautiful and colorful.
Yep, so chirashibo actually looks like a work of art. It's got everything that I have, but I think you have more stuff in there. You got kingfish, you've got extra kingfish.
I can say I have scallops
And
as
scallops,
well, but which
yeah.
is not in the list.
Yeah, so I don't think the ingredients list is accurate. So Jane's chirashibo costs $27.
27, yes.
And mine costs $25. And don't microwave these are raw fish, eat it raw, okay? So I'm just going to put in the soy sauce thingy.
Is it the same sauce?
I think so. Oh,
Oh,
it's
citrusy.
citrusy, very yuzu. Yeah, it's the same like
Hang on.
yuzu sauce. I'm just gonna pour it everywhere.
Are you supposed to make the wasabi in there and then pour?
I think we just stuffed up, but it's fine.
Eat how you like
It's
it.
all the same once it enters your stomach. So let's go. You can go
Alright.
first and let me know your thoughts.
I want to try a piece of salmon first. Salmon is one of my favorite fish, sashimi.
How's it?
Cold enough, buttery, soft, good temperature.
Yeah, to
It's
be
a
honest,
good fish.
we're quite spoiled for salmon because we originally from New Zealand. We migrated from New Zealand to Australia, and I tell you, if you guys haven't had New Zealand salmon, you have to go have it.
You must try it.
It is so good. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's buttery, it's fatty. It's so good. Like I can't compare. Like we've had salmon so many places, and like New Zealand salmon's the best. It's so good. All right, enough New Zealand talk. Let's go for my aburi bowl. So just like Jing, I'm gonna go for the salmon. This is like seared outside, and inside it's like completely raw, but a bit of wasabi. And I'm just gonna have it. Oh, it's actually a very thick cut. Look how juicy and thick it is. All right, let's go.
Good cut. How's it?
It's good.
Salmon's good?
Salmon's good. It's Kirara salmon. I'm pretty sure Kirara is from New Zealand.
Yes.
Salmon's good. Rich, fatty, just like what you expect of a salmon. And you gotta pair it with a bit of rice.
Sushi rice? Yeah, sushi rice. Scallops.
A hint of wasabi, yuzu. How's the scallop? Good?
It's good. Butter and sweet.
Is it
No.
the Hokkaido scallops, do you think? You can't tell, right? It's just a scallop.
It doesn't say on the description here. There's no scallops here. Here, you try scallop.
Alright, gonna try one. Scallops. Nice. Fresh, no weird smell. There's a hint of that ponzu that we drizzled on top. That's quite good. Need that citrus. Oh, actually, on the rice underneath, I'm not sure if you can see it, there's a bit of furikake.
There is?
Yep, on my one does.
Not on my one.
It's good. Egg, the same egg we had before. I'll give Jing one. I know she loves it.
I love it, yeah.
I love eggs. Oh yeah.
Egg is good.
It is good. Oh, it's really good. All right. All right. Seared tuna crusted with sesame seeds. This looks like a base. Yeah.
Is it seared enough?
Yeah, it's seared enough, but it doesn't break off as fast as easily as the salmon. It has a bite to it. It almost tastes like beef.
Beef?
Actually, yeah. Yeah. How about you? Ooh.
I don't know what's this.
I think it's like a
shellfish?
one of the shell. Yeah. No, such a silly thing.
Only one piece.
When we were in Japan, we went to this random ass like restaurant in Akihabara, and we didn't know how to read Japanese at that time as well, and we just see this somewhere random, and we just put in something random as well, and they literally served us like a massive like conch, like a shell, and we didn't even know how to eat it, so we just cooked it on like a charcoal flame.
Yeah.
Cooked it for like 25 minutes or 30 minutes.
Slowly opens.
No, it doesn't open. Remember, it's got like a hard thing in the front, like a stone almost.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Like a snail.
Yeah. And by the time we pulled everything out, it was like just a tiny piece of meat, which is like super overcooked.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that.
Got a rubbery texture to it.
Oh, well, we overcooked it, so.
This one also had rubbery texture to it. It's an experience.
I think for the chirashi and the aburi, to be honest, if they sell it 27, 25, I think it's worth it. Because you're actually getting a lot of protein. And if you go to a Japanese restaurant and you order chirashi bowl there, it's gonna be around the same price or even more. And it's around the same portion.
Convenience.
It's convenient, yeah. I mean, like, it might not be like the best as like a restaurant, but like, if you're really craving it and you want to go and you want to flex your money, then that's where you go, I think.
That's for you. Let's swap.
Let's swap. Yeah, the chirashi bowl actually looks so pretty. Got a bit of everything. And actually, the chirashi bowl and the aburi has the most protein compared to all the other bentos we had. Well, except for the chicken katsu, that's just pure like chicken meat. But I mean, like fish protein wise, this It's loaded.
And they really pack the rice really tight. Yeah, trying to dig it through.
It's good. All right. We're actually getting really full, but we're just gonna finish this, and then let's go to dessert. It's something light. Don't worry, we're not that fatty.
Something like.
All right, we'll see you guys there.
Yeah. Finally, you finished the main.
After 6 bento boxes,
Yes.
6, we are finally at dessert. So really excited. This is just a small one though, so don't worry. Well, you're not worried. We are.
I
So
got
Jing-
the double pudding.
All right, so-
double pudding.
What's double? Double the price, I think.
$24.
$4 for this
Yeah, so
double
alright.
pudding. Cheese, sugar, condensed milk, egg, water, cream, standard pudding. And I
pretty
got
heavy.
the doesn't say. Oh, there it is. Just a price. It's $5. This is durian cream puff. Can't end meal without some durian.
The vanilla
So
smell.
I think you
It's
better
strong.
do. Yeah, I think you better do the pudding first because durian's gonna overpower everything. So,
Oh, it's really soft.
ooh, looks.
There's layers. Not sure I can show. See, the cream on the top, and then the pudding at the bottom.
Yep. How's that? Oh, there's a. Once you dig through it, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there's like a
The syrup
sugar
comes in,
or
yeah.
the syrup or something. Yeah.
The cream is really fluffy on the top,
Yep.
and the actual pudding is like creamy, not too sweet, which is perfect.
Whoa.
Very rich though.
It's very
I must
rich.
say, yeah.
It's very thick. It's almost like a gelatin kind of texture, like a congealed gelatin.
Yeah.
Very,
Not
very
too
thick.
sweet. If you
This is
don't
like-
like very sweet dessert, this is for you.
This is like my arteries after I finish eating it. That's inside. If you like something decadent, sweet, smooth, buttery, thick, this is it for you. $4, it's affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it's not bad. I quite like it.
Give back to me.
No, you can keep eating.
I'll keep it.
Now, as Jing eats, let's go for the durian puff. Durian puff. Oh, I can smell it already. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That smell.
Don't tell if you don't like durian. I'm sorry, we can't be friends. I love durian.
Yes.
So the puff is actually where they stuff the durian is like in the rear, right there. So it smells good. It smells really strong, which is what I like. Puff looks quite
Standard.
standard. $5. Can't expect much. All right, here we go. Ooh,
That's a lot of fillings.
that is a
actually.
lot of filling. Like we've had puffs where it's not really filled. This is filled all the way to the brim. Yeah. It doesn't actually taste like cream. It actually tastes like just pure durian. Try it.
Good for you, I guess, since you like durian so much. Durian is expensive, you know. They gave you this chunk.
Have it. I think it's just pure durian. I don't think it's cream in it. Maybe there is. It's very, very strong. Right?
I think there is cream in there, but high percentage of durian mixed with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Which is very rare because
Cause-
typically
yeah.
durian is very expensive.
Yeah.
But actually now here in Melbourne, at the time of shooting this video, it's durian season. So probably a lot of cheap durian. But let's take another bite. You always need 2 or 3 bites to make sure. Oh, there's cream in it. Oh.
Good.
So the durian's actually okay. Like if you're really, really craving durian and you love it, then it's okay. But it's not to say it's like a very high grade of durian, like very creamy, very rich, very aromatic. It's just standard durian. So I'm craving it, so
You always crave it.
I love durian. Alright guys, we're just gonna finish eating our dessert, and I think that's us for the day because we are just comatose with food. There's just so much food. We literally
Yeah.
had like 6 bento, 1 katsu, and 2 dessert. Oh man, that's a lot of food.
It's a lot of food. Yeah.
So we'll just end the video here. Thank you so much for sticking all the way through to the end and watching us eat.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, if you like our content and would like to support us, make sure you like and subscribe. Really, really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.